Not gonna lie, it's been a really tough week, but I'm glad we're actually going out to do something fun tonight. But before I get ahead of myself, hey howdy hey, I'm Megan or Maggie Mouse, and I share how to have a magical lifestyle wherever you are. Disney's World Princess Week is back August 25th through 31st, and primarily I think it involves activations in the parks. They do a lot of like themed treats, but I'm not going to be able to make it to the parks. You may know this if you're watching this video, but I'm not a parks local. I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and that's why my content's focused on having a magical lifestyle wherever you are or wherever I am. Sometimes that's in the parks, but a lot of times it's at home. And before I get into how I'm celebrating World Princess Week, I just wanted to talk about, I almost didn't make this video just because you may be aware if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram that me and my husband lost our dog Oswald this week. That's why I'm wearing this Oswald shirt. And he was almost 14 and we had him basically that entire time, which has been the length of our marriage. So our family has always been, he's always been included in our family. So it's been a really big adjustment. And at the time of recording this, it's been 1 week exactly since we lost him. They're part of your family, and so many of our memories are with him, and it feels really weird to be living life without him, and even to be like in our apartment and our house without him. Yeah, he was just really special to us, and I felt weird to start this video without saying that, but at the same time I did decide to do the video because we're trying to keep ourselves busy and not distracted, but occupied and doing productive things that keep your mind off of it and kind of help you adjust to your new normal. So in this case, in this video for Disney's World Princess Week, I'm doing two activities. One is a Maggie Mouse Made, which is like a craft series I do at home, and the second is an outing. So you'll see where we go later today, actually. For Maggie Mouse Made, I do a lot of baking and cooking and themed treats. I just didn't feel like I had the energy this week to be in the kitchen and like on my feet. And so I decided to do a craft. I got a bunch of this air dry clay on Amazon, and I had never worked with it before, but you know, it's like a kid's craft thing, so it's not super complicated. But there was a little bit of a learning curve with it. But my inspiration was the iconography for each of the Disney princesses. They have such a specific aesthetic for each of them, and very like recognizable things that we associate with each of them. So I wanted to make an icon for each of them, and then I was like, what can I do with these? So I decided to make them into magnets. So I'll let you know how that went, and I'll show you what I did for each of them. I started with Aurora, and I did her tiara and these like little sparkles that match the colors of Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. And so I'm going to try to do little icons for the rest of the princesses, or at least a lot of them. Of course, for Snow White, I'm thinking an apple. So this is like, I guess that's the best red. And then I'll do a stem and a leaf. Ooh, maybe I should do like the poison dripping on the apple. I don't know if that's too ambitious. Okay, so I'm not going to do like the whole poison drip thing, but I did decide on another element to kind of give this a little more life other than just being an apple, and also to try to make it like a cohesive set. I'm going to add a little like spark diamond thing similar to that blue one somewhere on here, and I'm going to use this like unnatural fluorescent green to kind of I guess mimic like the poison apple. A bit intimidated by the glass slipper. I think I'm going to do like a base of this color and add in like blue details across the front, and then the little magical sparkle out of this like pale yellow color. Maybe I'll make 2 sparkles for this, just to like mix it up. I'm gonna show you from my angle because it looks a lot better from dead on. Okay, it's okay, right? Okay, I want to do Moana next because I'm really excited. I feel like the little like heart of Tafiti is so perfect for this. So next I'm going to do Ariel, and I'm going to do a purple shell, and I think like this green for the little sparkle on hers. So let's go. From her like hair comb thing, and then for an accent color I am gonna open a different green that's more like a blue green, just because I think that is like a better Mulan combo. I was trying to think of something else because I feel like the rose is like more beast thing, but I'm just gonna try rose anyways. Okay, I'm quickly realizing this is coming out so little and delicate that I don't think it matches like the vibe of the other, and I don't know how I can make it like bigger. So maybe I'll just save this rose and put it on like a book or something to make it, maybe I can make the like rose case around it. I went back and forth between like doing a lily pad or a magnolia, but I didn't want to do another flower because I thought it might end up looking like the Mulan one. So I think I'm going to try to do a beignet. Dried for like 24 to 72 hours, I think it recommended. And since some of them are thicker, I gave them a good amount of time. And when they dry, they're still very like foamy. They're not like squishy. It's more like a dense, very dense styrofoam, I would say. And since I want them to have like a little bit of a seal on them, I am gonna use a gloss finish Mod Podge. All right, second coat of the clear coats are mostly dry. They're looking pretty cute. So now I'm just gonna add these magnets that I also found on Amazon to the back of each of them. Okay, I put them on my fridge and I think they look so cute. I don't know which one turned out to be my favorite. I was gonna say the Mulan one, just because I think the dimension of it turned out well, but I also really, really love the beignet. And that makes me want to do like a Mickey beignet set or like Disney snacks or something. So let me know in the comments if you think I should do more of these, and if so, like should I do Disney snacks or like a fall theme? But I'm just really, really happy with how they turned out, and I'm proud of myself for doing something like creative this week. Seriously, I can't get over this. I love how it looks. So for the second part of what I'm doing for World Princess Week, tonight we're going to the Philadelphia Chinese Lantern Festival, and we've never been. I was supposed to go last week with a friend who was in town, but then everything happened with Oswald. So the organization was nice enough to exchange my tickets into tonight. So Kyle and I are going tonight, and I'm really excited. And when I was thinking lanterns, and I immediately thought of Rapunzel as far as like what princess would be really excited to go to a lantern festival. So I'm doing a Rapunzel inspired outfit. I really wanted to wear this quilted coat that I got a couple years ago on Poshmark, but I thought the quilted like star pattern mimicked like the sun from Rapunzel, and the pink and purple, you know, matched her dress. And then I have these two lavender tops. I really like how flouncy this one is, but I thought the purple was like a little too blue to match. But this one just has like a tie on the front, and I think that's a better match, like color-wise, for Rapunzel. As you can see, I did go with the outfit that I thought I was going to go with. I'm happy with it for the most part, but I did think it was looking a little too like office ready. So I went with my checkerboard Vans. They're like an army green color. And then these little like yellow socks that have flowers on them. And then for my purse, I initially was thinking about this purple like ostrich skin, ostrich. Am I saying that word right? Ostrich. Every way I say it sounds wrong, but now I'm saying it too many times. So I was going to do this, but I think it might be too much purple. So my other thought was this Uniqlo yellow crossbody thing, because the yellow mimics kind of like Rapunzel's hair, like her golden hair. So I think it'll be this. So next time you see me, I'll probably have done something to my hair, possibly. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. And we will either be in the car or we will be at the Lantern Festival. A little overwhelmed by this all because I didn't know it was going to be this big, but it's so beautiful here. And it's actually not even that crowded for a Friday night, and the weather is perfect. These are the veggie bao. Kyle got us these ridiculous coconut drinks.
It's like stuff in it.
So good.
What? Get it.
I want these like embedded into my brain. Living in Philly is so funny because we're just walking back to the garage where we parked, and we're just casually walking past Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell. Casual. And just like that, we're home. Thanks so much for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up. I'd be so appreciative if you should decide to subscribe, and be sure to check out my next video. I'm going to share some of my fall fashion inspiration and like Disney style inspiration for the upcoming season. And if you missed it, I posted my D23 reactions in a previous video. And yeah, see you real soon.